2nd Chronicles chapter 11. Well, the kingdom is divided. Rehoboam is left with Judah, and the rest of Israel at this point are with Jeroboam, the son of Nebat. And he is an idolater. And the people are very, very weak spiritually. And Rehoboam thinks to go and attack them, to force them to come back to worship God at the temple in Jerusalem and not worship the golden calves. But God says to him, "No, you shall not go up nor fight against your brothers. Return every man to his house." And they listen to the words of Yahweh. So don't fight against your brothers. Time and again, the weak 10-tribe kingdom, called Israel or Ephraim, are called the brothers of Judah. They are accepted by God as in the covenant. And yet they were so far away from him. I think you see for all time here that we are to call all those who are in the body of Christ, in the covenant people of God, our brothers. The number one reason I see why people fall away from faith is their disillusion with church. It is their difficulty with interpersonal relationships with others whom they are outraged at, that he does this, she does that. In their church they do this, they allow that. And this causes people to stumble. That is, I think, at least in our age, the number one reason why people stumble out of the way, because they cannot separate church from God. Well, you can't choose who's in your family. And it's the same with your spiritual family. You can't choose. You can't populate your family with nice people and spiritually committed people. You may have in your family people who are rogues, people who are just bad guys, but the guy's your brother. And she, well, she's actually my sister. Yet you can't do anything about that. And this is also how it is in the spiritual family. You can't choose who has come into that family. That is God who chose that. That is God who brought them in. And it is our attitude to the weak, the spiritually weak, and the difficult, and the apostate, and whatever. That is the real measure of your spirituality and your own standing with God. Just remember that.